Hi everyone, this is coming to you from Education for All. We are still on partial fractions decomposition. We have solved one problem here. This same problem, we want to use it to solve it with a different method. The method we used before was equating coefficients. Now we want to use a different method of eliminating unknowns. So we are given this problem here, 3x plus 5 divided by 2x squared minus 5x plus 3. We're asked to decompose this function into partial fractions. We know the process we followed the previous video, how we arrived up to this point here. I don't want to go over it again. We are now looking at this function here. Concentrate on this function. We know what we did here. This is a quadratic equation. We find the factors, which are x minus 1 into 2x minus 3. We said this can be broken down into this format. And then if you multiply everything, if you multiply the top side by x minus 1, 2x minus 3, then we'll arrive at this function here. Correct. So we take it from here. You are given this problem. We know what we did previously up to here. So now we are taking it from here. 3x plus 5. 3x plus 5 equivalent to a into 2x minus 3 plus b into x minus 1. Right. So with this method, we look at what we have in the brackets. Here you have 2x minus 3. Say you want to eliminate a. In your mind, I want to get rid of a so that I will only be left with b. So what would be the value of x to make this go to 0? Or the simplest one you can spot is here, b into x minus 1. You want to eliminate b. So what value do you give to x? If you give 1 to x, you say let x equals 1. That is, if you say x equals 1, you will have here 1 minus 1. That will go to 0. Then everything here will be 0. So b is gone. So you're only left with I. So if x is 1, this is going now to be 3 times 1, which is 3, plus 5. This will give you 8. If x is 1, you have your a outside. So 2 times 1 is 2. Yeah? If x is 1. 2 times 1 is 2, minus 3. So 2 minus 3 is minus 1. If x is 1, everything here goes to 0. So therefore, 8 is minus a, meaning a is equals to minus 8. You find your value of a straight away, minus 8. So how do you find the value of b? Again, trying to find the value of b, you want to make a to be 0. So how do you make a to be 0 here? You have 2x minus 3. Equate it to 0. Then you have 2x equals 3, because this is minus, now it's 3. And x equals 3 all over 2. So by making x equals 3 all over 2, this function here will go to 0. Yeah? you will now have, you still have this, you come back to this one. You now have, you said x equals 3 all over 2, yeah? So if x is equals to 3 all over 2, now you have 3 times 3 all over 2. This will give you 3 times 3, let me write it. 3 times 3 all over 2 plus 5. This will equal to a into 2 times 3 all over 2 minus 3 plus b into 3 all over 2 minus 1. This is what you get. Right? So we simplify. When x is equals 3 all over 2, so 3 all over 2 times 3 times 3 all over, this is again 9 all over 2. So 9 all over 2 plus 5, so this will give you 10, so you get 19 all over 2 here. 19 all over 2. So this is equals to, this 2 will cancel, so you have 3 minus 3 is 0. So this one will go to 0. That's what you want. Plus 3 all over 2 minus 1, 2, this will give you b times 1/2. So now you will have 19 all over 2 equals b all over 2. So the 2's will cancel. So therefore, b equals 19. So you now have your values of a and b. A minus 8, b is 19. So now you come here. This one to give your answer. So now you have 3x plus 5, x minus 1, x minus 2x minus 3. You say a, but a is minus 8, so minus 8 all over x minus 1 plus b, which is 19, 19 all over 2x minus 3. If you don't want your negative sign to be at the front, you can swap 19 all over 2x minus 3 minus 8 all over x minus 1. It doesn't matter as long as what you have at the top, as long as you are consistent, 8 over x minus 1. So you just make it to look nice because of the negative sign. You want to bring it at the end. So this is what you have. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.